And right here at home, tariffs could impact one of Tampa Bay's biggest economic engines.
Billions of dollars worth of goods make their way through Port Tampa Bay each year. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser is live at the port this evening looking at which products we're talking about. And Eric, the financial impact it could have on all of us.
Yes, Courtney and Frank, this isn't exactly something that you would normally think of until you start having that discussion about the impact of tariffs. Turns out a lot of what we consume on a daily basis comes through Port Tampa Bay, and a large percentage of those items come from Canada and Mexico. Talk to people whose businesses rely on products imported through Port Tampa Bay, and you'll find out just how much concern there is these days.
Definitely. If the prices go up, we got to charge more.
Port Tampa Bay processes more cargo than any other Florida port, about a third of it to and from foreign countries. Canada is number 1, Mexico number 3. A lot of that includes building materials, lumber from Canada, drywall from Mexico. Housing costs already high, sure to affect contractors like Neil Porro.
If prices start going up, everybody else has to charge more money, so that's a concern right there. Probably less jobs.
Another huge percentage of imports coming into Port Tampa Bay, fresh produce from Mexico and alcohol from both Mexico and Canada. Industries like bars and local restaurants already considering alternative sources.
Now I'm just paying whatever the prices are, but pretty soon I'm going to have to change my menu prices.
Tariffs could also push the price of cars and car parts higher, both common imports here. As for fuel, about half of Florida's gasoline comes through Port Tampa Bay. And while northern states depend on Canadian crude oil, Florida fuel is refined and shipped from Texas. So no tariffs on that.
It's good that that won't increase, at least here in Florida.
It's still too early to know if higher prices will impact demand for goods that flow through Port Tampa Bay, which sent us a statement saying it's closely monitoring the fast-moving trade negotiations and is, quote, committed to supporting a vibrant, efficient, and resilient supply chain. And it's not just exports, it's imports that are going from here to imports of other countries. Florida is a huge producer of items like sulfur and fertilizers. And again, a lot of that goes to countries outside the United States. If they were to impose their own fees and tariffs, the widespread issue could really have an impact on our local economy. Reporting live in Tampa, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.